Hey Wanderers, it's that time again on a Friday night and we're off to Scotland, but I seem to have lost Ronnie. Who is my driving companion all the way up to Scotland? Where can she be? Whoa, there she is.
Woke up from a nap on the ground.
So guys, we are set, we're ready, there's going to be a whole video of me actually getting the car ready at the garage. Did the tyres, did the water, did the oil check, coolant checks. We're good to go. Here comes the intro. There we go, guys. I mean, we're not travelling till tonight, but she's off. No shoes on, no nothing. But she's making sure I don't forget anything that she's packed. I mean, we do know Vera's only little, but we're taking half the toy collection with us. Oops. She's doing very well with her own packing, isn't she? Unlock Vera. Where are you packing them then, Roo?
Well, I need help.
What help do we need? You tell me. I'd put some on the chair first.
I'm going to have to work on the way, so that will go next to me. So, where is Katerina? Oh, I have a... Don't worry. And I know
Oh, pass me the crown and we'll leave that at the house. Then you've got space in there.
I'm going to dump it all down there while I get the crown.
Thank you.
Ooh, the backpack's gonna go down there. Then the school supplies for the little Miss Trouble. This one who's sitting next to me. And then we have these two who didn't sleep every night in the bag. They had their eyes open. Putting them in. But we're also fusion ready. And then we're gonna put them in there to sleep.
And guess who we found, guys? There is Rufus and Katerina. Rufus is the Fergus. Oh, Rufus. Silly granny, it's Fergus.
Wait, where is Lila?
Lila's in the back.
Oh, I'll get her. They're not asleep yet.
Oh, I do like the blue.
Blue! 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 Wait, that thing that Bri bought us is blue! And the blanket has a lot of blue on it. Lila, I call her nickname Lie because she lies about when she steals the tuna for Kuvu.
Oh, she steals Kuvu's tuna, does she?
Yeah. I asked her, did you steal Kuvu's tuna? She says no, but I can tell when she lies. She sweats a lot. So that's why she's really hot, because of her lying.
So is that everybody in their place now, Ruru? Is that everyone ready to travel?
Lila loves them.
Aye, she does. Is that everyone ready to travel?
Yes.
Perfect. Let's do one last shot for our lovely wanderers. Explain who's where, Ronnie. Who's this?
Sparkle.
There's Sparkle. And this is your...
I call it funky because it has a lot of fun games.
Yeah, what do you do with this?
So I work. I turn it on, but I have to play work.
Play work. And then who's down here in this? Who's that? Who's he?
That is I called him a girl name because he looks like, you know what?
Yep.
And I called him the same name as my sister,
Okay.
Harper.
Okay, so that's Harper, and then you've got your bag full of goodies for them, haven't you?
Yeah.
And they've got their potty, and then in here we have...
Fergus. Another Sparkle.
Oh, I thought that was Katerina.
Oh yeah, Katerina. And then we have Lila. You probably have seen her.
So
And
there
then-
you go, guys. Oh,
Wait, we've got 2 more people.
we've got more. We've got more people, more. Getting ready to travel with
We
a
have
fat
so
6-year-old.
many, I can't even find the people. And by the way, there's a wedding going on.
When we get to Scotland, this is why they're all with us, guys. We're having a wedding. I mean, we should be going to Gretna Green. That's what we should have had on our agenda.
Okay, where are you?
And there's the potty. Okay, guys, we're going to sign off because we're going to Fusion
Because
and we've got loads and loads to do.
and we
Say
cannot.
bye-bye, Mummy.
Bye bye, Wanderers. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.
And here goes my first service stop, and we pulled off and we parked up and we went for a tinkle, and then the magic. Look at that, baby girl, we did it! Woo! Look, honey! Welcome to Scotland! Last night was a free little park up in New Gallow. As you can see in the car park, there was these notice boards giving you lots of information. There was a beautiful little tea room. The car park was free. There was somewhere to put your rubbish. It was beautifully quiet. The villagers were lovely, all spoke and let on, and just dead nice and friendly. As you can see the New Galloway Story. Beautiful little stream running through the whole of the car park. Yeah, highly recommend, guys. So we found our Kenmore Castle entrance. Lovely little, like, lay-by almost, that can fit 3 or 4 cars in. Anyhow, we're going down the main drag here as you come down here towards the castle. What's beautiful is this would have once probably been a drive to it, I imagine. It's great always to imagine. And then as we come through that, you find the castle and the steps, and then fast forwarding through, we went through the ruins. It does say dangerous, so try to stay out of the more dangerous parts. But it is beautiful. Try to work out what the rooms all were. I'm going to try and see if I can find a layout and insert in the photo montage for the end of day 1. But yeah, we had a great time kind of imagining who lived in there and what rooms they were.
Wait,
There's
Granny,
a room.
you need to get that.
There's a room that's coming up and there's hooks in it, and we thought, oh, that's the dungeon. And another really weird room that just you went round, and it had a room in a room. I don't know, just like there's the torture chamber. That's what we thought that one was. Going a little bit fast through it all, because otherwise you'd have like 4 hours of footage. Happy to put one on, maybe I might do one of a smaller one as a short, like a 3-minute short. Try and figure that out, but there was that much footage. I fast forwarded it for you all because you'd be bored out your heads by the end of it otherwise. And then we went for a full walk as well around the whole of the castle and the moat. just to see how high up we were, what it felt like. It was good, and she's jumping out of everything, climbing on everything, so I had to be really careful which parts she was allowed into. As clearly was different entrances. We couldn't work out like where the main entrance would have been, the main drag into it, so it's definitely going to be worth a Google search to see what it looked like in its glory days. I believe it was ruined in the Jacobite era and was restored, and then it, I believe, went to Rack and Ruin again, got restored, and now it's Rack and Ruin again. And then we went Ronnie's way up. We found lots of different like walkways up to it, which were quite fun to do. We were constantly, there's a motorbike going past, whilst I'm sat here listening to the water and making my voice over. Hope you enjoy the picnic next.
So Wanderers, Skittles, another packet of Skittles, Dairy Milk,
Dairy Snacker.
Dairy Snacker, pepperoni, croissant, yogurt,
Right, croissant, yogurt,
cheese,
cheese string,
pork scratchings.
and pork scratchings. That's our picnic today outside the castle.
Looks like some people are here. Some people are here.
It's a rubbish bag. And then we brought some water.
I thought you bring my juice.
I brought water so we could share. So the weather is beautiful, considering it originally told us it was going to rain. It's lovely, isn't it? It's warmer than we thought. You're in your joggies because it was colder this morning.
Take my doggies off.
You have to do it off camera. Lift your bum a little bit. Right, there we go. There you go. Now you can put it.
I'm not putting them back on.
So yeah, guys, lovely. Do you know what I love about having Vera as well? Like, we went back and we got the blanket and bits and pieces, and you don't have to drag it out when you're doing all the walk. You can go back and get everything as you need it, really. But this one started with the Skittles for our lunch, didn't you? Hey? So yeah, Kenmore Castle, guys. Absolutely worth the trip. It's not a
And
whole
look at
day.
the background. We have the castle.
Yeah, really, we should have had the door. We should have done it here. Because that is the door. Let's finish it with the door behind us. Yeah, so
We have the danger door.
Kenmore Castle, definitely worth coming for. It's not like a whole day, but it's definitely worth a pit stop if you're coming up to Scotland. And you do an overnight. The little town is beautiful. It's got a little tea room, free car park for the night. You can park. There's about, depending on how the cars are parked, because when I got here there was other vans and bigger cars. So there was 3 of us. There's bigger cars, but I think if you park well enough, you could possibly get 4. It's only very small, but you could stay there overnight. If I had been in the light last night, I probably would have stayed there, but I couldn't see it properly because it was dark. So I'm pleased I stayed at the car park because I managed to get rid of our rubbish. I've also been able to get rid of our waste, our toilet, so perfect, starting afresh today. And yeah, we've had a beautiful exploration around the castle. We've been here maybe an hour and a half exploring, and then we'll sit here for an hour having our picnic, and then we'll head up to Weymouth, won't we? We're gonna go up there and see if we can see the beach. They don't want to see your Skittles, do they? So yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, Wanderers. Stunning little church and graveyard, so well kept and preserved, just absolutely amazing. Glencairns Parish Church. Welcome to Kells Church, Church of Scotland. I think that's 1856. 1859, 15 days old. Oh, so sad. Look at some of these beautiful headstones. Absolutely stunning. Been so well looked after. Oh, and just look at that. I'd have that as a resting place. I may put this in my will. This is where I want to be laid to rest, with one of them fancy headstones. Here comes the super speed as we speed our way up to our second location on day one. I'm going to St Philippians to a little lay-by we found. Look at that. I slowed this one down a little bit, but is this not the most phenomenal little road? I do love a road where you're coming down into the sea and you're just seeing all the bays. And we're coming round. Stunning. And here's our park up for the night. It's really warm when the wind drops. The sun's shining, but it's a lay-by. It can fit, I don't know, maybe 10 small cars. It's a rubbish area. You can climb all over those rocks. You can get down and paddle a little bit in the little pools. Ronnie had loads and loads of fun doing that. You can see right out to the Isles. You can see the boats. It's official, Sparkle and Brownie have now officially got married. There is Ronnie affiliating it with her witnesses that are the cats, and she's made sure they've had a wedding breakfast because they had noodles and hot dogs and eggs as their wedding breakfast. Congratulations, Sparkles and Brownie. She's getting them all up after they've slept. They've all got different bed areas in the cab. As you can see, we're set up for night time. Our window colours are up. I am going to be honest with you, Lady Mira in a second is going to have those fancy ones that you can just shut way easier. They're an investment, but they are going in. Just put a bit of heating on because we're on the seafront, so you can feel the breeze of the ocean. We've got our food and everything there. Literally have their croissants and eggs shortly. Everything kind of goes on there overnight. Clothes from yesterday, drinks, stuff like that, food, snacks for the night. Our toilet goes in this little corner for Ruru. Bed obviously would normally come right across, but Ruru doesn't need all of that leg space. And then this is where we sleep, this side, facing forward, which is beautiful. It's always a challenge in my head which way I want to wake up in the morning, because if we're facing this way as we are now, there's no view. If I'd faced the other way without opening the back doors, but if I'd faced the van the other way and Vera was facing the ocean, I could take down those window wipers, that window cover now, and that'd be it, and have all that beautiful ocean view. But as soon as we're up and I open the back doors, I get an ocean view. Maybe the solution is I just move the van, and as soon as I'm now a reversing queen, I've reversed 2 days in a row without any problems. Maybe that's the way forward. But in the meantime, our fellow wanderers out there, we are chilling out and getting ready, and we will be catching the ferry. So today's plan is the ferry over to Rossi. I'm ideally hoping the old sweetie shop is still open as soon as you get off the ferry, because I'm going straight for butter tablet and probably won't eat a meal today. But I will be eating a bag of butter tablet, which is just basically condensed milk and sugar. And then we will have a ride around the island, get our bearings, think about the castle, think about what we're going to do for the next couple of days on the island. I think I'm on the island till tomorrow evening, and then we'll be driving over to the Kelpies. So guys, let me know what you're all up to, where you're going, what plans you've got. Bye Wanderers. And come resist just recording her playing, it's so cute. She's just took all the carriage, all of her teddies also, it's beautiful. Amherst Bay's railway line is right next to the ferry port, which is handy. And actually on my way down here I found another little bay, which was in a better kind of sandy, rocky beach, like a pebbly beach, Pebble Dash beach. Looks like there's a bit of parking. But yeah, look, still all its old-fashioned Victorian. Hey, look, I'm going to go to the toilets that are real porcelain. Woo, luxury. We all know that's luxury, guys. Oh, look, there's a little bookshop there. But it's Sunday, so obviously everything's shut.
This is amazing.
What is this, Ronnie?
Amazing.
Really good. Tried to get a picture of like the crossing being at 105, but we couldn't. But it is a stunning old railway station. Look at that Acer tree. Little station cafe there. Look at the little boy. The little boy going and putting his toys on the sea and the sailing boat. There's toilets, but the boys is out of order. Let's go down the bottom, Ronnie. We'll go in there later. Let's go down. Yeah, well, we'll just go to the bottom and see what's at the bottom. Wow, I think it takes you back down. Down, you can see the views out of it. Oh, I'm pleased we've had an hour to explore. Pigeons up on the roof, tip-toppering about. I'm not sure what this is down here. Oh, it's a waiting room, I think. Waiting room for something. What's it a waiting room for? Oh, is this the walk-in? Ah, this is the walk-in for the ferry port. Amazing, look at the pigeon up there. Right, let's go back up because we're not a walk-in. Water. There she is. I've been looking at her all night. We're literally parked facing her. That was our view. Can't wait to get there. You won't believe this though, guys. Guy walking on his little shih tzu. Ronnie asks us to stroke him. He says, I've just travelled up from Manchester. No way. I said, same. Well, just a little bit up Bake-Up. Anyway, get talking, and he's from Oldham. I said, no way, I work there. Crazy how small the world is, and he lives here now, right next to the castle that we're going to visit. He says, so no doubt you'll see us tomorrow and have another cuddle with the dog. Just such a small world. And yesterday I met one of my van lifers that I've not physically met at one of the meets yet. We randomly have a conversation and then realised that we're in the same group. Just absolutely crazy how this trip is therapeutic and healing, reminiscing. Haven't been to Rossi in 28 years, since I was a kid, to see my Grandpa Joe. It's sad and happy and all sorts of emotions with going through the divorce and separation to soon to be a divorce. So yeah, but here we are, guys, we've made it. very excited wanderers. Oh, I was hoping I wasn't going to be needed and there was a car there, but here we go. This is it, guys. We're getting on. Are you excited, Roo? Yeah, look at this. Wow. The sea is all choppy and beautiful. I love a choppy sea. Oh, I'm well excited like a kid. And I'm driving us on here, Ronnie. They're proud of me. I'm proud of me. Are you guys wanderers proud of me?
I didn't know you were.
I mean, I feel like that number plate is very much Rossi. It's a cool number plate. It says Roo, Ronnie, that number plate. In front, read that car's number plate. Sit, we're going on the green bit.
Roo 4.
Shh, let's listen. I don't know where I'm going. They put me on the wrong side there. It's about hitting something for her. That's it, guys. We've done it. We're on.
Sorry,
Yeah. There she is, all tucked up, ready to go. Go, baby. Come and get a seat so you can see. You got a front seat, don't you? Let's go down in that corner. We should just about see Vera. And there she is, all locked and set sail. Well guys, I successfully got myself off the ferry. I feel like I've made a life accomplishment there. Honestly, the amount I'm achieving, I'm really proud of myself, even if I do say so myself, and it's not the British way, is it? I have done really well, I think. But yeah, we fast forwarded this all up for you, going through Rossi Town Centre now, heading out to our park up, and then I recorded some of the nice country lanes. It was raining as we got off the ferry. It only rained for the last 10 minutes of the journey. However, the sun has come out to play and it has been lovely ever since. And just been so peaceful sat here.
Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Flashing red lights, driving at night, windowless ride, feeling alive. Nothing in sight, forever in flight. Follow those lines, we'll make it this time.
So we found a cute little park up in Kilchatton Bay. It's maybe got enough space for 4 medium-sized transits, maybe a couple of big motorhomes. Lovely old rock chiselled into Welcome to Butte, West Island Way. As you can see, that's the sort of size you're playing with. You are on a bus turnover as well, so you need to make sure that you're not in a bit further down where the bus will be. Lovely little notice board with all the understanding of where you can walk and what you can do. There's a lighthouse walk up the road that we're going to try and venture to do. There's people fishing.
When I say I want to do that.
Yeah, we're going to go do that. There's people
When I
fishing.
say I want to do it.
And there is a bench and there's some nice grassed area.
And some bars that I can do gymnastics on.
Yeah, she's been spinning.
And I landed on my back and nearly died.
She's very dramatic. She fell off it, but she just kept going and spinning. However, this is the most peaceful place. Really good stop. A little condensed 30 seconds of Ronnie's Olympics. How to amuse yourself with 4 bike racks. Literally running around, making Olympics, making different obstacles for herself, climbing up and down things. Honestly, she just is amazing that she can just, at 6 years old, they can just play with whatever, can't they? And that she's still got that imagination. So yeah, we're running around the park up, having loads and loads of fun. And then we found paddling and we tried to find something to skim and teach her, but she weren't having it. Stunning that water is. Tell you what, I wouldn't mind coming for a swim in the morning.
I'm finding someone.
See if I can get this one out of bed. We know, don't we? There is water and a flat stone. Let's see, guys, if I can still skim. Whoa, I got two for an old timer. That's good. This kid won't get the concept of skimming. She just finds the biggest stone and throws it. So my skimming video was a bit rubbish, wasn't it? But anyway, we did skim. I skimmed, she didn't. But here we go. This is the start of our walking and our adventure to find the lighthouse. We played lots of silly games along the way. I'll probably speed this up as well for you, but it was a stunning, you know, West Coast, rugged, wild, stony, hard walk. It was lovely, really challenging. Challenged her. She did amazing getting there and back as well. She made lots of different games up, made out like it was Squid Games, although she's never watched Squid Games, but we were having epic monsters and sea monsters and all sorts of things. So yeah, come along and join us as we venture through all of the rugged terrain of our little hike that became a thing, otherwise we wouldn't have gone in our wellies, and how we ended up having to climb over all this rock to get to the actual lighthouse that was on its own rock, that was only connected through the fact that rocks had fell. We had some right to-dos with the seaweed, falling over, slipping. We were laughing. It was amazing a walk. Absolutely what the cobwebs needed to be blown away. So enjoy. Hey wanderers, so we're at the last part of our walk. My battery's been dead. I wasn't sure how much I'd get, so I've took some pictures along the way and we're recording the final success of our hike, getting to that lighthouse. We have played multiple games. We've been through different levels of rock climbing and jungle rummaging to get to the prize, which is this lighthouse. Look at that. You just look. Nothing more beautiful than the Scottish Highlands. Absolutely nothing more stunning. Peaceful. The gentle sound of the waves. A child at peace. It's so lovely to watch her at peace when she's been in so much pain and so sad. It's lovely. The more I can get her out, the better. She's on level 11 of all the rock climbing. But yeah, here you go guys. We've successfully navigated a fairly big hike for her without us having to stop. 45 minutes it's took from the little park up. You can keep going around to St Blaine's, like apparently you can keep going. I don't think she's got it in her ever at the minute. We're building up her stamina. So I'm seconds out now, guys, seconds out. I mean, and I have come unprepared for a hike. Not brought a bag, not brought drink, not brought hiking things, not brought anything, not brought anything. Didn't know it was going to be such a big hike. I just thought it'd be a little walk. But it's been good. And to be fair, it's not a hike. If it was a proper hike, I would have made sure we had everything. It is just really a walk. But for her to associate the more difficult stuff with hiking, we'll start building her up to be able to work out the puzzles, which is what she's doing now. She's working the puzzle out of all this rockery and jaggedness to actually get to actually get on the island where the lighthouse is.
We're nearly on 12.
Deary me.
That is the island we need to go.
Right, guys, I'm gonna sign off
We need to go
because I need to put my phone down and get her onto this little island. We have just successfully navigated the walk to this beaut of a lighthouse, and a very rocky terrain to get to it. It's on its own little rocks. You have to kind of come off a low to get to some. So we're heading back now, guys, but amazing adventure.
Cruising down the highway, windows down low. Sunset paints the sky in a fiery glow. Mountains rise up, touching clouds above.